Hi, Chad, mate. Chad. Yeah. Gillian, Sophie, Vicky, hello. Hey, Claire. How are we all this evening? Shut that door too. Lindsay's, she's got her head, she's got a migraine today. Yeah, I'm good. Cheers, mate. I hope you're well. Hi, Yolanda. Hey, Charles. So we are going to try, hey, Bev, we are going to try something a bit different tonight. No, just straight Pepsi Max, mate. It's not nice. Hey, Nadia, Diana, Lorna, Scotty boy, Paul Lindsay, yeah. No worries, Rachel, just have to join him in a bit whenever. You get a minute to see if anybody else is coming, and I'll explain what we're going to do. As if most of you have already guessed. I know other people or other channels have done something similar to this previously. It's not a new thing. We're not claiming that we're the first ones to do this. I've seen it done by a number of different channels. And we're just, with this lockdown and not being able to go out, we decided, hey, Lorette, Sandra, Antoinette, I don't know. No, Gillian, Lindsay's not joining us tonight. Amy, you must be psychic, as you knew we were going to post any second. She might join chat later. Hi, John Mac. Hope everybody is well. Simon, hope you're well. So tonight, a little bit a minute before we actually start, for people to come on, in case somebody else wants to join in. What we thought we'd do tonight is four different rounds. And the first round will be Zena cards. So you can see through these. That's why I've had to, because I printed these Zena cards off. But what I've had to do, let me take one out of the middle. I should reshuffle them anyway. But what I've had to do is I've done the Zena cards, but I've had to put some more card on back. Well, I'm going to get people to put it in chat. So you can if you want. I don't know how we're going to work it. Hiya, Sheila. So we've got 4 rounds. This first round is going to be Zena cards. So I will hold the Zena card up, and obviously facing away from the camera. And you guys, you get electric shock. Yeah, it's just like Ghostbusters. Yeah, they're going to get an electric shock if you get it wrong. I'll try and guess. We might do 10. We might do 10 choices. So your first one will be Zena cards. And I'll show you what the Zena cards are for them that people that don't know. So I will hold one up and you will all try to guess which one it is. You get a point if you get it right. If you get it wrong, I will tell you what Zena cards are in a minute. The second one is similar to Zena cards, but I have some white piece of card, and on the other side of the card will be a colour. It will be a piece of card coloured. You have to try and guess the colour of that card by using your higher self to try and do that. The third round, I have 3 pictures. I'm not saying what these pictures are. They could be of anything. I'll hold a picture up and I just want 3 words from you, what you think's either in the picture, what you feel about the picture, what the picture's of. And that's it. And then the last round, I have 2 envelopes. And in these 2 envelopes, there's an item in each envelope. I'll hold one envelope up at a time, and you can try and guess or use your psychic powers to try and tell us what you think is in the envelope, or if you can't guess what, it's something relating to it. So a bit like psychometry, but you won't actually be touching the item, it'll just be held up for you to see. And hopefully we'll find out if anybody's really psychic. But your answers, you can put them in chat, your answers, and I think Chelsea is going to try and write everybody's down. When Chelsea's got them all, she can let me know, and then we'll say no more answers for this one. Well, you can put your answers in comments, but if you want to keep track of how you're doing, because if I ever do 10 Zener cards and you're putting it in chat, you're not going to be able to keep a tally of how many you've got right, or you might be able to, I don't know. Some people, is there a coin in the envelope? Well, I'm not going to tell you that. I can't tell you what's in the envelope. There's two different envelopes, and they've both got something different in. It may be a coin, it may not be a coin. But yeah, if Chelsea don't get them, needs to be in comments, John. No, I'm saying that they can put their answers in. They need to put their answers in the comments. But if they want to keep track as well, they can either write their answers down or write like a tally of how many they've got right, so they can keep an eye on the score. And then if there's anybody that claims that they've got every single one right, we can go back through comments and check. There is no prize for it. It's only a bit of fun. Although if anybody does get every single answer right, we will take you on as a psychic medium for our team. How about that? So, as Claire's asked, Zener cards. What are Zener cards? Zener cards are a pack of cards. Now, I've actually got 30 cards. There should be 25 cards. But Zener cards is normally a pack of 25 cards. Hey, Joyce. And each card has a different symbol on it. So there's five different symbols and 5 of each card. So they could be random. It could be a cross. It could be 3 wavy lines. It's getting very Ghostbusterish, this, isn't it? It could be a square. It could be a circle. Or it could be a star. But it will be one of those. Each card will be one of those. I can't hold them so you can see them all. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Them. Will be one of those. So we'll probably... Hey, George. Oh, George, I can't pronounce the first name. Ramarihai. Call you George. It's a lot easier for me. Do apologise. So yeah, there's Zener cards. It will either be in the first round a star, a circle, wavy lines, plus or cross, or square. It will be one of those 5 shapes on each card. Yes, you get an electric shock if you get it wrong. So are we all ready to begin? Like I said, I'll be using my Zener, the other Zener cards, not them ones, because you can see if I hold them up, we noticed after I'd done them, if I hold them up, you can actually see through and see what's on it. So I've had to take some card and put some other cards. I've had to sit and cut them, print them out, cut them all out, and then cut all backs to go on cards so you can't see through it. It took me like half a day because we ain't got one of them guillotine things. So I've had to sit there with scissors. So none of them are straight. We were going to order some Zener cards, but then we left it too late to order them, and they weren't going to come in time. Even Amazon, I even looked 2 days ago for Amazon next day, and the only ones that would have come next day was sold out, dedicated. Yeah. Only after I printed them all out, cut them all out, and Lindsay says, "Oh, let's have a look." So we're messing about and held one up, and Lindsay says, "I can see straight through that." I'm like, oh no. Scotty, I thought it was a circle even when I could see through. Good start. So are we all ready to begin? So what we'll do is you can put your answers in. And then when we stop seeing answers, I'll say no more answers. And then I will turn the card over and we will know. Sheila Lindsay's got a migraine. She's got a migraine today. I've had migraine for the last 2.5 days, 3 days. And mine's just starting to ease. I think actually mine were lack of sleep and lack of Pepsi. But yeah, Lindsay's not feeling it tonight. She was going to come on. And I said, great. What we're doing, Laura, it's Are You Psychic Night. I will go through it quickly again for those that have just joined. We have got 4 rounds. The first round will involve holding up Zena cards. Hi, Lisa. So you have to guess, is it a square? Is it a cross? Wavy lines, circle, or star? You put your answer in the comments. After we say no more answers, then I will turn the card round after a minute. The second round is similar. It is a piece of card, but on the other side of this card is a coloured piece of card. You have to try and see if you can use your higher self to guess which colour is on the other side of that. Then we have 3 pictures. The 3 pictures could be of anything. It's just something I've Googled, something on internet. They are not rude pictures, I will tell you now. Steve, they are not rude pictures. That could be anything. And you just have to, I'm going to hold the picture up, probably so you can't see it. And you're going to try and give me 3 words that either describe something in the picture or a colour in the picture or something about the picture. Just put 3 words, any 3 words. But when we get to that round. And then the last round is there's 2 envelopes. In these envelopes, there is something in each envelope. I will hold one up at a time, and you can try to do some psychometry to see if you can connect to what item is in that envelope. Again, I'm not going to give you a clue what it is. You don't have to guess what the item is. If you can, even if you can guess who it belonged to, or maybe it's just something about it. Could even again be what color it is. It's your choice. Just 1 word, or maybe a couple of words if you want, if you're feeling brave for the last one. So we shall start the first round if we are ready to begin. Like I say, we'll probably do, I don't know, maybe 10 Zena cards, and then we'll try and keep. Chelsea, are you and your mum writing people's answers down so we can keep a check if nobody's fibbing, that they got everything right? I've gone to e-cig today, look. Straight duty. Lindsay broke her other one, so Lindsay had mine. But we're fed up at e-cigs that, you know, that you have to buy separate batteries for. So I bought this one with a built-in battery. It's right duty. It's got a torch on it, right? You press this button at the bottom. Look, what's this torch? Boo! It's a right torch. It's duty. Plus, it's got a compass on it as well. So if I get lost, I will try and. They've made this one for me. What have I done here? No. Back. Still haven't worked out how to use it yet. Sensors. Look, it has a compass on it. So when I get lost in the woods, I can see which way I'm going. I think somebody actually knew. I think somebody actually knew that I needed this for getting lost and being out at night in woods on my own with a torch on it. Sheep's funnies. What sheep's funnies got to do with it? Well, we'll hold on a few minutes then, Sheila. But yes. So that kept today. This has got built-in battery. And also with this, it's got an output on it. So it doesn't tell you which tree it is. So you can actually plug a USB cable in to charge your phone from it. So you can charge your phone from it. It's got a compass on it and it's got a torch on it. What more could I need? Getting lost in woods. What more could I need? Oh, while we're waiting, 2 seconds. Well, while we're waiting, most of you will be aware that we have 2 pages. We have this page that we're on now on Facebook, and we also, well, we're on YouTube as well, but we have this Facebook page that we're streaming live to now, and we also have an old Facebook. Yeah, flares, probably. Okay, it don't come with flares. I'll have to wait flares. We have an old Facebook page as well that wasn't allowed. They wouldn't let us monetize it for the reason that's why we made the new page up. I went on it the other day and they've now monetized it. They've took all the mute button for Lindsay. It's probably heavy enough, this, that if you just bang right back at head, it'd knock her out anyway. Hey, Donna. So, yeah. Can it tow you out of them? No, it can't. But if E-Sig's there, I'll be there, so I'll be able to tow you out of mud. I'll do the E-Sig will travel, yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to merge the 2 channels together. So it will still be this Facebook channel that you're watching on now, you guys on Facebook, but the other channel will merge with it. All the old content will go. I don't know how it works, but we're just going to merge them together as one. Anyway, so, right, we will begin. So the first round then is the Zena cards. Like I said, we'll probably do about 10. We'll see how long it takes. Could take a while. Well, it is, but it is good news that they monetize it. But the problem is we're on this channel now. So I think all that comes across is the followers. So if you follow both channels, obviously it'll not affect this one. But for people that don't follow this channel's monetized now, this one, Steve, but not with adverts. We've got to get to 10,000 before we're allowed. We've got to get to 10,000 followers before we're allowed adverts. It's monetized on the fact that we are allowed to do paid events, which we haven't done. We are allowed fan subscriptions, or whatever they call supporters, which we have the members page for. So we've done that, and we're allowed. Well, there's a couple of other things, but the other ones don't really apply to us as a paranormal. Instant articles. Instant articles is something to do with writing articles on a website from your website, linking it from your website. Well, we haven't got a website at this minute, so that's no good for us. And the other one is, I can't remember what it's called now, Project Briefs or something, I don't know. And it's where other companies can go onto this and they can ask us if we will, I don't know, advertise them on our channel, and they'll either give us a discount or, but there's nothing really. When I've looked, it's like kids swimming lessons. Well, you're not really gonna, I don't know, in Australia, you know, so it's not really, there's not really much on that one that we could help them with. If there was, I would. So yeah, guys, right. Well, let's begin. So Zena cards. Zena card 1. I've actually started doing one. So there we are, guys. Which card out of the 5 that I showed you do you think this one is? How about it? Put your answers in chat. Do we think this one is 3 wavy lines? Do we think it's a square? Do we think it's a cross? Do we think it's a circle? Do we think it's a star? So we have loads of people. Amy, square. Craig, square. Scotty. I think Scotty's just putting what everyone else puts. Circle, circle, star, 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 Rachel. Swiggy lines, lines, square, circle. I haven't got the foggiest. So you're about as psychic as a not very psychic thing. Oh, I didn't notice that, Scott. I'll let you off then. If you're the only one that said it, it's just that everyone else had said square first, then Scotty put square, so I thought he would just come. He's actually probably just he's actually probably Scotty. He's got Facebook on one screen and YouTube on other, and he's watching what everyone else puts on Facebook and then just copying it onto YouTube. By what's anyway. So is that all the answers? Have we got them all, Chelsea? I know some of you are right. Don't tell them. Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, Chelsea. Nanny Lynn thinks circle. Leah thinks cross. Yeah, I need you to. Have you got everything though, Chelsea? Are you all right? Are you sorted? The answer for this one is square. The first one was a square. So everybody put square, you get 1 point. Amy's off to a flying start. Bless. Right. Are we ready for card? Hold on. The comments have stopped. Boom. Oh my God, I'm psychic. Scott is the new medium for exploring the afterlife. So are we ready for card number 2? What is this one? Chelsea, when you've got the answers, just give me a thumbs up in comments, though, not because I can't see them on screen. So what is this one, do we think, guys? Amy thinks it's a star. Did it just go dark in here then? Hiya, Carol. Hope you're well. Oh, lots of people think wavy lines. Chelsea, you've got them all squiggly. See, people are still putting answers in though, Chelsea. Well, they are on my screen anyway. Have we all finished? And I don't know what order they were in. Obviously, I know what the card is when I pick it up. But until I pick it up, I don't know. I know, that's what I'm going to say. Boom, chewing gum goes on to. I ain't got any chewing gum, I don't chew it. So your second card is also a square. 2 squares. I don't think anybody, I didn't see anybody put square, to be honest, but then again, I didn't see every comment because my comments froze. I have shuffled the cards. So we'll go for number 3. Again, Chelsea, give me a thumbs up when you think everybody's finished. Card number 3. Dude, I almost said square. I second guessed myself. Number 3. What card is this one? I'm focusing on it. Don't trust me. We have Scotty says star. Vicky says star. Laura says wavy lines. Rhoda says cross. Yolanda says circle. Chris says star. Sophie says cross. Lorna says circle. Claire says star. Sandra says cross. Angela says circle. Nanny Lynn says triangle. Joseph says triangle. Julie says circle, circle, circle. Amy says a cross. What is it? Joanne's, we got to the third card and Joanne's decided she's going to have a yes. Okay, Chelsea's ready. So once the thumbs have gone up, all the answers are in. The third card, Amy, you must be psychic. Joanne, you definitely aren't psychic. It's a cross. Number 3 was a cross. Amy, you have 2 out of 3. And if you hadn't second guess yourself, you would have had 3 out of 3. Card number 4. Sandra's got it right. Yolanda, oh no. Yolanda's saying woohoo, Amy. Amy's changing her name to Amy McCain, Psychic Medium. John Max says circle. Scotty says square. Laura says circle. Squiggles. Joseph, obviously not gifted, he says circle, lines, square, triangle, wavy lines, wavy lines, wavy lines. I guess it's circle, squiggly lines, star, circle. Just waiting for Chelsea to give me the nod that we've had as time. Star, star, circle, circle. I hate this computer. Do you know that's the only thing with StreamYards, right? It's off at time. Yeah, it is just a bit of fun. I'm not saying that this will prove or disprove whether anybody has any psychic or abilities or not. 2, 3. What are we on number 4 now? I thought we'd done 4 already. Right. So the 4th card. Wavy line, square, circle, star, or cross. Yeah, that's right. I don't. Yeah, there is a star. That's not that one. I'm showing it things. A circle, a cross, a square. I never even realised. Or wavy lines. And this one is wavy lines. So the last one was wavy lines. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle just to make sure. Get Amy go. She's on fire tonight. We are on number 5. We might not do 10. It's taking longer than what I thought. It's just me, I think. So number 5. Johnny 5 is alive. No, there is no triangle, Nanny Lynn. I never even thought, as everyone were putting about Bound and Gag Linda, she's very quiet. She is very quiet. She's got a migraine. No, there's no triangle. She's got a migraine, so I'm giving her a night off tonight. Might take Amy to the poker game with you. So we have star, cross, square, circle, 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 star, star. Claire thinks it's a star. Sophie thinks it's a star. Steve, Yolanda, and Laura and Angela all think it's a circle. Exploring the Afterlife ETA now believes it's a circle. Lisa thinks it's a circle. Ooh, Gillian thinks it's a circle. Eh? Chelsea, as the thumbs up have gone, so all answers that are in are now in and done. This one, a lot of you are right. It's a circle. A circle. How many guesses you have in there? No, you'll guess it next one already. I'm just going to Facebook. So this one, now I'm just going to Facebook and copying Amy's answers now. John Mack wins. I think this is number 6. 3 out of 5, not bad. That's not bad at all. Sophie thinks it's a star. Chris thinks it's a square. Laura thinks it's waving lines. Rachel thinks it's a cross. Yolanda thinks circle. Bev thinks a square. Julie thinks it's a cross. Michelle, star. Angela, lines. Sheila, square. Gillian, wavy lines. Amy, square. Only one correct. I'm just regular Homo sapien. Cross, cross, cross. Everyone's cross. Is this the 6th one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 6th one. Number 6 is wavy lines. Oh, really? We're not even doing readings. I won't mind, but we're not even doing readings, are we? I've just blocked him. If you can still hear me and you are still on here, if you would like to inbox me, I will give you a reading for free. Okay? Just inbox me. ETA IFA, and I will give you a reading. I thought cross wavy lines. Boo. So that was number 6, weren't it? You jinxed me, John. We'll do 8 of these because, like I said, we've been on 40 minutes. What's up, John? Have we got a troll? No, John Mac, there's somebody on Facebook. You know when Lindsay goes on and she's doing her tarot readings? The answer for 6 was wavy lines. I think it were wavy lines, weren't it? Wavy lines. I got one right. No, John Mac, yeah. You know when Lindsay comes on and she does a tarot readings, and you always get one that comes on and says, starts tagging people like, I'll put John Mac, inbox me for an accurate reading. We've got one of them on Facebook. It's great. We should have all known it was going to happen, though, because we're all psychic. Give him another quick shuffle. Might do Iffy a reading. Right, this one is number 7. I've lost plot. Number 7. We'll do 8. We'll do 8 of these Zena cards. We'll do this one and one more, and then we'll go on to the second one. John Mac thinks star. Scotty thinks cross. Yolanda thinks circle, square. Laura thinks circle. Sheila says cross. Vicky says circle. Cross. Joseph says star. Says Bev. Cross says Rhoda. Our prediction is going to get kicked off the ETAP. Already has been. Cross says Sophie. Circle says Sandra. Craig says square. Circle. Amy, it's a triangle. Lol, no, it's a circle. She can't make it. She's hey, DQ. Amy, we're doing so well, and now she's second guessing herself. She was doing really well until she started second guessing herself. I know some people are right. I can tell you some people are right. Hexagon. Really? Have we got one? Chelsea, right. Steve, you are a star. Everybody that put star, you are a star. So we'll do one more. I said I was going to start copying a. What? I said I was going to start copying it, and she started getting them wrong, and I got it right. Hi, DQ. Hope you're well. So we'll do one more Zena card. I'll give him a little shuffle. John Mac's on 2. John Mac's psychic abilities are increasing as we speak. The last Zena card for tonight. What is it? Putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Joseph says square. Laura says wavy lines. Ooh. Interesting. Square, lines, cross, lines, wavy lines, squiggles. Star says Craig. Circle says Vicky. Circle says Yolanda. Sandra says square. Gillian says cross. Claire says wavy lines. Bev says lines. Sheila says cross. Amy's going for circle. Hey, Paul. Good evening. We're just doing a bit of fun. Rachel says cross. Sophie says cross. Angela says star. Julie says wavy lines. Which just trying to use your psychic abilities to try and guess. We're just doing Zena cards at the minute. Paul's going with wavy lines. Donna's got star. Chelsea's put them up. Well, what can I say? Wavy lines. So how many did we all get on this first round? The second round, I might miss that second round out. It's colours. We can guess what colour it is. But to be fair, there's that many colours that I don't know if it's going to be a bit of a flop, that one. I don't know whether to go straight for the pictures. You guys want... Sandra got 2 right. Have 8. It's... Amy lost it. She got off to such a good start. Gillian got 4 out of 8. About as psychic as log. Oh, you got a couple of right. Bev got 4 out of 8. Right. Let's see. What is an average percentage for Zena cards? Don't know, lost count. Well, to be fair, we did 1 out of we did 1 out of 8. We did 8. So anybody that got, well, it says the probability of guessing 8 or more correctly, this is out of 25, is 10.9% in a group of 25. You can expect all scores. So if you got half of them right, if you got 4 or more, then that's above the chance of luck. I'm not sounding surprised at all, Bev. Shall we do the colours? You want to have a go at the colours? I've got 6 colours on pieces of card. Actually, we're going to do 4. We're going to do 4 colours. Because other 2, although they're not unusual colours, they're not. Yep, we're on YouTube as well, David. We're on both. So we'll do the colours one next. I've got 4 cards. Each card you'll see white card. Don't say it's white. There is no white. The white card, the colour is on the other side of the card that you will not be able to see. If you can put a colour down, again, we'll do it the same as we did with Zena cards. And I ain't even lifted card up yet. What colour do you think is on the other side of this card? Paul thinks blue. Scotty thinks green. Just guess a colour. I can't. If I tell you 4 colours, everyone's going to know the last one. So we have green, yellow, blue, green, green, blue, green, yellow, blue, black. First one jumped in my mind. Blue, orange, Steve says. Like I said, I wasn't sure about this one. When we did it, I thought, oh, it's pretty simple. But then again, there's that many colours. It might be more difficult. Pink. Pink to make the boys wink. Chris says blue. John says blue. Kelly says blue. Julie says red. David Mason says green. As far as I know, only one person got this right. And that would be Julie Rees. It is, although it looks orange, it is actually red. It looks orange, but it's not. It's red. Don't matter how I hold it up, it's just going to look orange. It's red. There's a green aura around it. See, colours are a bad idea because on my camera with this light, it's looking orange, but it is actually red. So the second one, I'm taking the orange. Go on, I'll get you since it looked orange when I turned it round. Number 2. Brown, blue. I don't even know. I know what colour it is, but I don't know what colour it's going to look like on my camera. Ooh. Bev thinks blue. Lorna thinks green. Laura thinks brown. Andrew Slater thinks green. Julie Reese thinks green. Steve Lilly thinks green. Sophie's saying blue again. Craig's going for green. Hi, Mohammed. We're all good, thank you. I hope you are well. We're just having a bit of fun and just see if we can use our psychic abilities to guess different things. Rachel's going for orange just in case it's red again and she can claim orange. It is not. Some of you have got it right. It is green. Oh, bless you, Jody. I'm sorry about that. So, if it's blue, I'm having it. Claire says navy blue. Mohammed says yellow. John Mack says blue. Amy says yellow. Yolanda says blue. Sheila says yellow. Sandra says blue. Scotty says red. But Scotty's just claiming everything because he's colourblind, so he's just going to say, well, that looks like that colour to me anyway. Pink, red. Joseph says black. Claire says navy blue. David says pink. Sophie says blue third time. Bev says yellow. Paul says purple. Once Chelsea's thumbs up, though, that's time up on that card. Black, yellow. Julie says blue. Joyce says blue. Rachel says black. John, you can tell I'm not working. I know. Angela says brown. Scotty says you've got the idea. I'll just cheat. Black and black. Mohammed says we're frozen. Because everybody else says okay. Or is it just more? A lot of you, or a few of you, I've got it right. It is yellow. That one is yellow. So this is the final one of the colours. AC/DC just popped in your head. Amy got one right, so she's impressed. Sheila says blue. John Mack says red. Oh, Chris says blue. Sandra says red. Gillian says blue. I'm hopeless with colours. Rhoda. Amy says green. Laura says blue. Paul's now changing his mind. He's going for orange. Oh, Paul. Sorry, I'm going back. Lorna says purple. Steve says purple. Angela says green. Bev says blue. Julie says black. Black says Craig. White says Jody. Green says Claire. Somebody's actually said a colour. And it's not the colour of this one. Joseph, I actually took the grey one out. So it's not the grey one. Grey was one of the colours that I took out because I didn't think anybody would probably guess grey. The last one is blue. Look at my cutting, it's so shocking. But the other two I took out, and the ones people have guessed actually. But yeah, one of them. That's the grey one that I took out. So I got one right. Yay. Right. The next round we're going to do is I have a picture on this piece. I have 3 pieces of card. On each of these pieces of card is a picture. I'm going to hold one picture up at a time, obviously facing me like we have done with all the other cards. You know, as psychic as a wet lemon. Not a clue. It was only just, well, just join in, Jody. It's not like just to test your own psychic abilities. Picture, round, describe. Well, just 3 words. Just 3 words about. I'm going to hold a picture up, and the first 3 words that come into your mind about this picture that I'm holding up, just write 3 words down. It might be a colour. It might be, I don't know. You might say a building, or I don't know, building, city, grey, or something. You know, there might be 3 words. Yeah, see you later, Joseph. Take care, mate. You did, Laura. You got the colours just in the wrong order. Bed's on fire. So yeah, we know all these pictures up, and just any 3 words. It doesn't have to be exactly what the picture is, just something that relates to the picture, or that's in the picture, or a colour that's in the picture, or the type of picture that it is. Is it a photograph? Is it what? Do you know? It's just 3 random images. I'll leave that one last. Just 3 random images. So what 3 words? Oh, what have I done? Thought I'd just shut it down then. My 3 words, I'm an idiot. Lorna says football pitch. Yellow car house. Green tree river. Love heart. White winter scene. These are quite random pictures. So Turkish delight. Somebody's hungry. And they are all totally different. Birds, church, rainbow, sun, grass ball, water house, blue, small white ghost, blue sky, ocean, angel star wings, red ribbon, blue plants. I thought you said pants then. Blue plants and people. Black, shiny, tall. Do you know, I mean, this one, puppy, black jug. I will take the black, David. Amy again, black. Tall, I don't know. This picture is man, black hat. This picture is, and it's the only one that is like this as such of a person. It's actually Amberlynn, but there is a lot of black in the picture. I don't know if Amberlynn was tall. If Amberlynn is tall, that means Amy gets 2. That one was Amberlynn. So for me, if I'd have been looking for 3 weeks, it could have been like portrait or lady or I don't know, whatever, you know. Black. There's a lot of black in it, so the jewelry was shiny. Go on, I will give you this. This is the second picture. Yeah, see you later, Chris. Take care. It's white. Do I get? Yeah, you can have a point, John. If you think it related, if you think it relates to the picture, if there was white, I mean, she's very pale. So white. If you said white, then yeah, I'll give you white. Bench, flowers, grass. Green, bright, love. Knife, rope, balloon, man, blue. Landscape, water, brown. I can't take the pressure. Going to get a can of lager back in a bit. Bless you, Mohammed. White cottage river, dark church graveyard, mountain blue sky, sea boat blue, tall buildings, city scene. Graveyard blue chapel, tree green fields, house green trees, path grey green. My comments have stopped again. They're Big Ben. A lot of you, no, I don't think nobody's got 3. I don't think, but a lot's got 2. It is a woodland scene. So trees, green, bright, path, brown, whatever, all those are relevant. Paul's been playing Cluedo. So a lot of you got at least 2 on that one. And I know somebody will claim 3. Somebody's got to claim 3. Yeah, Scotty said green and bright. Well, it is. You can see it's quite bright at top. And there, there's like quite a lot. You can't really see it in that, but it is quite bright. So you got 2, Scotty. I think Amy got 2, at least 2. Amy got green and peaceful. Yeah. She is, James. She's having a night off. There could be some love going off that I can't see. I don't know. It's a nice woods, that. Let's find out where that one is. This last picture, I will tell you now, it is not a scene. As in, only 3 if there's a dog leaf there. I got one right. Yeah. Unless you could, the word I said for that. Yeah. There's one more picture. This picture is not a person, and it is not. I will give you a clue. It's some type of animal. That's all I'm going to say. So you can't have animal. I'm not going to tell you what type of picture it is, whether it's a photo or what. Well, one point per answer on this one, yeah. So if you got 2, and it is not Fifi, so we'll let you have another go if you want. This is the last pick. This is on a red card again. It looks orange. This is why I had to do this round. Black, cute dog, polar bear, white, wolf, white, snow, unicorn, monkey tree, banana. Table, plate, glass. I did say it's an animal, Paul, so I'll let you have another go. A dragon, a teddy bear, a Bigfoot, horse eating hay. I wouldn't worry about what animal it is. Nobody's got the animal. I'll tell you that. Just try and think about what type of picture it is. White, polar bear, ice. A dog or a cat, lion, safari park. fluffy black ears. Do you know, they actually look like it's fluffy black ears on it. Black, white, green. Black and white, I would accept, although it's mostly grey. It is actually a pencil drawing of a hedgehog on some leaves, but it does look like it's got black fluffy ears. I went for that one because I thought somebody might put like black and white or sketch or something like that. So it was just one of them different rather than it being a photograph. Because we've got a painting, a drawing, and a photograph. So, yeah, you can't take brown on that one. It was only people that put white. People that put white could claim a point. People that put black or pencil or anything like that could take a point. The last round I have 2 envelopes. I have put something in each envelope. Can you guess what is in the envelope? Or if you can't guess what's in it, is the energy off it? Hi, Ivani. Yeah, you could have all 3 points for that one, Steve. You were the closest to it. I actually were quite shocked when you put that. Not because it were you. Paul thinks it's £5. Someone thinks it's a voucher. Claire thinks a ring. John thinks a blank card. Pennies or 2p, a voucher, a pendant, a gas bill. No, it's not a gas bill. I ain't got gas. Got no gas. Pound note, a photograph, a chain. If you can't guess what item is, EVP recorder. It should have to be a thin one. If you can't, I mean, you can have more than one go at this one. You don't, even if you can guess golden tickets to Willy Wonka, till receipt. David says a key. I will get another couple of seconds because it is quite difficult, this one. I wouldn't expect anybody really to guess what it is, but I just thought that somebody might get a word that was relevant to it. Or a colour. It could have been anything, a colour. I don't think anybody's got a point on this one. Maybe this would try to push it a bit too far, but I just thought psychometry. Safety pin, £10. Blooming heck. I hadn't seen a £10 note for months. Car air freshener. The USB. Now, go on. The tea bag now. I'll show you what this one is. They're both quite old. This one's not as old as the other one. But I'm opening the envelope. Look, so it was in the envelope. It is a war medal of my granddad's. So I didn't know if anybody would get like ribbon or star or, you know, just something. But that was one of my granddad's war medals. The Atlantic Star, that one. Do you know, it could have been, like I said, the word could have been anything. It didn't have to be exactly what the item was. It could have just been, like I said, a colour, green, white, blue, brass, copper, whatever colour, star, granddad. No, it's not my granddad, but if you just said it's connected to a family member or something. I was going to say badge or similar. Is there green on the ribbon? Because I got green. Yeah, if you said green, Laura, I didn't see that, but there is green on the ribbon. There is green, white, and blue on the ribbon. Oh, Steve's desperate for a point, look. I said E.T. Emblem, and both have stars. So the last one. I said National York, have a point for National Insurance. National. I don't know. You'd have to ask Chelsea. Ask Chelsea, Bev, if she'll give a point for National Insurance and National Service. So this is the last one. What do we think in this one? This one is older than that, I will tell you now. So it ain't a USB. And it's not the medal. It won't be great granddad's medal, this one. Scotty's going for an old coin. Paul's going for a key. Cheeky get, John. Birth certificate. A photograph. Photo. Coin. Brooch. Birth certificate. John, lol. Yeah, me. It's me. I'm older than medal. I can be older than my granddad's medal. Like I say, if you can't guess the item, is there something about it that you could guess? Ah, many granddads. I'll let you off then, John. No, it's a lot older than the medal. You'll all actually seen this before. I think we've actually tried to work with it once. We might not have. We might have said we were going to work with it and not actually work with it. A really old key. Thought I'd not put out in it then. It is actually this. It's in its case. This is an old coin. It's in its case. It was off the Rill Cove wreck that wrecked in 1618. It is an 8 reals piece, minted in Seville. The date of the coin is around 1610. So it was in a shipwreck. So, do you know, you could have had a sixpence. I ain't got a sixpence. Scotty got it right. That's what I thought you were on about when you said I thought I knew. It is actually an 8 real piece. It's a piece of 8. Well, actually, it's a whole. It's not a piece of 8. It's an 8. So Rhoda got that one right. So that's it. We have come to the end of our psychic quiz. Somebody, I think Claire put black and white as well. And I didn't know whether to allow black and white because the piece of paper that's in with it is a white piece of paper with black writing on it. You can't really see. It's not going to focus, is it? But it is. So anybody that put black and white, and there was paper in it, Amy. So you could have paper as well. Yeah, I will give you that one. I think I'm psycho rather than psychic. Paul got the first one right, then it was downhill. I put newspaper because that was what I saw. Well, I suppose with the white and the black writing on it, it could look like a newspaper if you saw it that way. Do you know what I mean? Gillian, you are the winner. You do not win anything. Well, you are the winner. You are the most psychic of us tonight, Gillian. I hope you all enjoyed our little attempt at trying to work with our psychic abilities. Okay, it was a bit of fun. I got 8 right, not bad, expected worse. I don't know who came second and third. You'll have to ask Chelsea. Chelsea was scoring. You are so welcome, all of you. We'll try and do it again another night. Obviously not. Bev, Amy, and Steve, runners up. There you go. Bev, Amy, and Steve. Bev, Amy, well, Gillian, Bev, Amy, and Steve are our psychic quartet of the night. We will, Tina. We'll definitely do it again. But I will order some proper Zena cards. Like I said, for those of you who came in late, we printed these Zena cards out because we couldn't get hold of any quick enough. So I printed them out on white card, right? But the problem is if you hold them up, you can actually see through the card if you hold them right into light or what they are. So, yeah, we will be doing more of these, Lindsay. So then what I had to do is go around, after I printed and cut them all out and cut green bits of card, then go to the shop and buy a Pritt stick, and then I had to glue all the green cards to back up white cards so you couldn't see through them. Which were a right nightmare. We will do it again, Mohammed. This is the first time we attempted it, but we'll look at doing some other things. I mean, the Zena cards we'll probably use. We'll probably buy a proper set, actually. And we'll try some different things. I'll have a look, see what else. Oh, the other colour card I took out, I took the grey one out and I took a purple one out. Because they were, I'm almost like Tony Hart. I know, with a Pritt stick. A grey and a purple was the one I took out. I just thought they were, obviously, RGB red. Although that does look orange. That does look orange, but Lindsay will back me up that is actually red. It's just in this light. Red, blue, and green, obviously RGB, and yellow. They're all quite common colours. Whereas the purple and the grey I weren't so sure about, and I just thought it was getting a bit too difficult. Yeah, it is fun. And it keeps people's mind off things. So I hope you have all enjoyed our little psychic evening. We only had one person on trying to inbox us for accurate readings. I wonder if he's inboxed me. Let's have a look. Shall we have a look, see if he's inboxed me for his reading? Because I did say I'd do him a reading if he inboxed me. Has he inboxed me? No. He's not inboxed me. Enjoyed it so much, forgot I told someone I'd do something at 8:10. Bless you, Scotty. Hi, Lorna. We have just finished now. So, yeah, hopefully we will be on tomorrow afternoon on members. Around 2 p.m. He is frightened of me. won't inbox. I said if you inbox me, I'll give him a free reading. My tarot cards are downstairs. And then as I've just been instructed, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. we are doing ITC on this main page on Facebook and YouTube. So, and I think tomorrow afternoon we will be live on our members page. Oh, bless you, Diana. I hope you're well. Hope you're feeling better. So, right, guys, what is ITC? Basically like Spirit Box and Necrophonics and stuff like that, ITC. Lindsay's looking forward to that. I think I had a stronger connection with the picture of Amber Lynn. She's my 14th great aunt. Wow, I did not know that. So, yes. Cool. We'll be there at night, guys. Take care and I hope you all feel. Yes, we will be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. doing ITC or Spirit Box and Necrophonics and all the other apps that we use, trying to communicate with spirits that have crossed over to see if we can find if there is proof of the afterlife. Again, tomorrow afternoon we'll be live on members around 2 p.m. I don't know what's happening on there yet. I didn't know what was happening on page tomorrow night until Chelsea just told me. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you are doing, and I shall see you all tomorrow. So, giraffe. Okay. I have no idea, but apparently, wrong one, look. Giraffe. Anyway, I shall catch you guys later. Take care and enjoy the rest of your night. Blessed be and stay safe, guys. We shall see you all very, very soon.